she chose to let go gracefully, leaving a letter behind to fulfill his destiny with Zixia. Supreme Treasure did not give chase at this moment. All the question marks in his heart finally resolved into a full stop. He understood it all now. Over time, the bond of deep affection has far surpassed the initial spark of love at first sight. The one he truly loves is Zixia, however. This belated awakening has pushed him to the very brink of death. To exact her revenge, Chun Sanyang pierces his chest with a blade. In his final moments, his only obsession is to discover what Zixia had truly left behind inside his heart. Death is not the end, but the beginning of rebirth. Zhi Cunbao's soul returns to the water curtain cave this time. He sees everything clearly. He sees that crystal tear left by Zixia, instantly understanding the profound weight of her love. He sees how worldly hatred can span 500 years, still remain unresolved, realizing the Buddha's truth. What is there to grieve in life or suffer in death? Only by having known attachment can one truly let it go. Thus, his spiritual journey is complete. Calmly, he walks toward the long-dormant Ruyi golden cudgel, ready to put on the golden hoop.
Wan Yin wounds him once more. Once the golden hoop is on, you will no longer be immortal, and you must never again touch the desires of the human world.
Before donning the hoop for the last time as Zhi Cunbao, he recites those words.
Once there was a sincere love before me. But I did not cherish it, only when it was lost. I feel such deep regret. There is no greater pain in this world than this. If heaven could give me another chance, I would tell that girl I love her. If I had to put a time limit on this love, I hope it would be
10,000 years, but this time, every word is filled with infinite sincerity, remorse, and agony. As the hoop tightens, the boy Zhi Cunbao dies, and Sun Wukong, the man burdened by duty, is reborn. How harrowing the cost of this growth truly is. If I do not wear the golden hoop, how can I save you? If I wear the golden hoop, how can I love you? This is the cruelest dilemma in the world of adulthood. Everyone carries a golden hoop of their own throughout their life. It could be the duty of starting a family, or the pressure of providing for one's own, or the social roles we are compelled to fulfill. By putting it on, we gain strength and status, yet we lose the recklessness of youth and the courage to love without reservation. Sun Wukong arrived upon 7 colored clouds clad in golden armor, descending like a supreme hero at his beloved's most desperate hour. Zixia's wish came true. She guessed the beginning, but she could never have foreseen this tragic end. By then, he was already the great sage who had severed all desires, forced to endure the heartache and keep her at a distance.
Stop this madness. Do you understand what I just told you?
But do you understand? No longer an immortal, I only know one thing. Loving someone is pure agony.
The moment Zixia blocked the Bull Demon King's fatal blow for him, all his restraint shattered in an instant.
My beloved is a supreme hero. One day he will come to marry me on 7-colored clouds. I guessed the beginning, but I could not foresee this ending.
The golden hoop tightened a divine punishment for his feelings, and a physical manifestation of his boundless inner agony. He tried to hold on to her as she drifted away, but he was powerless, forced to watch his beloved vanish into ashes. Why did Zixia's divine powers fade? Because from the moment she fell in love and shed tears, she was no longer a transcendent immortal, but a mortal bound by earthly emotions. Her devotion defied the laws of heaven, condemning her to be the tragic sacrifice. In this trial destined for Sun Wukong, the grief-stricken Sun Wukong defeated the Bull Demon King and fulfilled his destiny. As the Moonlight treasure box crumbled into dust, using one final leap through time and space, the master and his disciples arrived in an entirely new timeline. This is the rewritten history that Guan Yin had spoken of. In this world, everything has become harmonious and beautiful. Longevity Monk is no longer long-winded, but brief and pithy. The disciples get along in harmony, and the second brother is no longer a bandit. Instead, he became the top scholar and married Chun 39 and Bai Jingjing. With 2 beautiful wives, even Grandmaster Body has become a tour guide. Everyone who once suffered in the cycle of samsara has found a happy ending, except for Sun Wukong, the sole witness and executor of this grand reincarnation. He has transcended samsara only to be eternally imprisoned by his own memories, bearing the full weight of all the love and pain alone, high atop the city wall, under the setting sun. A sunset warrior resembling Zhi Cunbao, and an infatuated woman resembling Zixia stand in a standoff. The scene feels like an echo of the regrets from 500 years ago as Sun Wukong watches them. It is as if he's looking at his former self. Unable to bear it any longer, he casts a spell to possess the warrior, striding forward to kiss the woman with desperate abandon. This kiss, spanning 5 centuries, is his long overdue response to Zixia. It is also the most dignified and tender farewell to a love that could never be. He gave them a perfect ending, while personally marking an eternal end to his own romance.
That man looks so strange. He looks like a dog.
This line is a stroke of genius, serving as the ultimate emotional anchor of the entire film. It is far more than a simple mockery. When we were young, we saw it as a joke, a piece of nonsensical ridicule. Only as adults do we realize that this seemingly playful line captures the full measure of life's bitterness and resignation. It speaks of those who, for the sake of duty and mission, have sacrificed the freedom to love and smoothed over all their edges. Of those who bow to reality, donning the golden hoop of maturity, suppressing all whimsy and raw emotion, appearing utterly pathetic. Yet, it is every adult who must forge ahead with heads held high. A Chinese Odyssey uses a mythic tale to narrate the epic of our own growth. We were all once Joker, viewing the world as a playground, where we could love, hate, or lose one another with carefree abandon, until the day we meet our own Zixia, who leaves a certain mark within our hearts, teaching us the meaning of attachment and the weight of responsibility. And so we inevitably, and even willingly, don that golden hoop. Yet by the time you finally become a peerless hero, you find the one you wish to protect most is no longer there. This perhaps is fate, and all we can do, having understood this futility, is to choose as he did, to turn our backs on love and walk the long road west, fearless and resolute. So when watching a Chinese Odyssey, if you laugh, you are still young. If you cry, it means you finally understand life. And if upon seeing that solitary figure from behind, you feel a pang of bittersweet resonance, then welcome to the world of adults. For we were all once that peerless hero who looks just like a dog.